This weekend, cyclists from all over will be arriving in Little Rock as the Big Dam Bridge 100 returns, but tonight concerns are being raised. Thanks for staying up with us tonight. I'm Faith Woodard.
And I'm Craig O'Neill. Organizers and riders have safety top of mind right now after sharp objects were reported in years past and just over the weekend. Tonight, THV11's Brooke Buckner shows us what law enforcement is doing to keep everyone safe.
Leading up to this year's Big Dam Bridge 100, the Pulaski County Sheriff's Office is working closely with event organizers to make sure no dangerous objects are left on the roads.
It's very unfortunate. Obviously, it can cause harm to yourself, others, property, you name it.
Cyclist Eric Blady says he's heard of instances where cyclists fell victim to tacks and screws in the road. And while it's never happened to him, he still keeps an eye out.
But if you plan for the worst, hope for the best kind of mentality, then, you're good to go.
According to the Pulaski County Sheriff's Office, last weekend they received a report of screws on the road in Roland. Cyclists will bike to that area this weekend.
We know this happened, of course, in 2019, where there were multiple reports, of course, of screws and things like that in the area for the race. We do think it was possibly just a coincidence that they chose to do that isolated area during the week of the race this time.
Kristen Knox with the Sheriff's Office says the department increased patrol for that area leading up to the weekend's event.
There will be several checks throughout the week and probably even in the wee hours of that morning as well before the race begins with organizers to ensure that that path is clear and that everyone is good to go along the race route.
Blady says that gives him peace of mind going into his 16th year at the Big Dam Bridge 100.
I don't have any hesitations other than, just being around that many people. Obviously, you've got all ranges of people there from pro level down to they just found out what a bike is.
He asks drivers to have a little patience around bikers this weekend.
Cyclists are out there doing what they like to do and give them that opportunity to do so without any harm.
In Little Rock, Brooke Buckner, THV 11 News.
Okay, now if you see any screws, tacks, or other sharp objects on the road, you're asked to call the Pulaski County Sheriff's Office non-emergency number, and we've got that number in this article on THV11.com.